Go. Took a couple of tries.
Do what?
Oh, I had to take a phone call. I called. I'm waiting for the game to load.
Is YouTube broken again today, or what?
About to do the greatest battle of
Oh,
all
Matt.
time.
What's up?
Attack of this giant base.
We actually made the tractor do, like, if it had fuel running to it, it would have started. Like,
Yeah?
it ran.
Yeah?
Yep. So tomorrow, the goal is to, I'm just going to go buy like 5 gallons of gas and just run it through until it's really nasty, the tank, inside the tank. So I have to buy a bunch just to run it through the system to help clear it out.
Shoot, if the tank's really bad, you might want to take the tank off and make sure there's no rust in
I
it.
can't. I'm
You
just gonna have
can't?
to run it through.
Oh.
The way that they designed it now. Not without doing a super elaborate like disassembly.
Oh.
No, the cool thing is the way that they designed the fuel filter is any of that rust or whatever, it will settle inside the bowl before it will before it can't go any like past that bowl.
Oh, okay.
The way that they
And I guess there is, I guess there is fuel filters too.
and the way that I have it, it's disassembled. So I mean, not disassembled, but it's draining directly into like whatever I put underneath. So like it's not connected to any of the lines
Yeah.
right now. So
Are you guys able to get ethanol free?
I don't know.
Because you might have to run ethanol. You might have to either run ethanol free or 87. Or, well, mid grade. Mid grade or whatever. Well, 87's mid grade here.
Yeah, that's the lowest you can get here.
Come on.
I mean, it's old, but it's not that old. Like they.
Yeah.
But my uncle definitely worked on it a lot because you can tell like a lot of stuff's like besides sitting for a little while. It was new.
Yeah.
Like there were some bolts and stuff that you can tell were brand new.
Yeah.
The coolant that's in it is like fucking perfectly like the color it's supposed to be. We do need. I do need a belt for the alternator.
I fucked up.
We are gonna have to do some hydraulic hoses, but we're not worried about that right now. We're just worried about moving it. I'm going to, like I said, get a bunch of gas, just run it through till it's clear, and then I gotta get like just probably half a foot or a foot of some type of hose to connect the air filter to the carburetor.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it fucking with the battery plugged in. When you turn the key to the like on position, the light on the thing pops up, and it cranks over like it should. So I'm
Shit.
excited. And I'm actually like I don't think I'm gonna sell it right away. Come on. I'm
I
actually
think-
gonna play with it.
I think you should play around with it. Use
it's
it for the
actually not that
winter
bad.
to
It's,
to shovel your driveway and shit, so you don't gotta
Yeah, it's
shovel.
only 2-wheel drive though, so that's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's
I
fucking
mean, it has
chains.
chains on it.
That's what I'm saying. Chains. That's why chains were invented.
But I looked it up. It's a 36 horsepower, so that's not that bad. That's like on par with the current Kubotas.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it should get the job done.
Well, yeah, like that 2025 Kubota I was looking at. I think that was 35 horsepower,
Yeah.
and it was 25 grand or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has the bucket and everything. We do need to work on the bucket. So the hoses, the hydraulic hoses are definitely cracked, and one of the parts of like the frame for it
Yeah.
need to be like re-welded, but it's not a big deal. Because the guy that I sold the welder to is the one helping me out, and he's gonna weld it for me.
Yeah.
And he's gonna fucking bring over a sandblaster so we can like make it look new,
Yeah.
like the whole thing. Yeah. So today we messed with it for a minute. We took the like the hood off because we were gonna take the tank out off. But
Yeah.
the way that they designed it, the steering shaft. So I don't know why John Deere back in the day designed it this way, but they put a hole in the middle of the gas can so they could put the fucking steering shaft column thing through the hole to the fucking power steering pump in the front. So you have to take your steering shaft out
Out
to be
to
able
be
to
able
pull the tank
to.
off.
Yeah.
Instead of like the guy with me, he was like, I don't know why they didn't just do it like a motorcycle and have it like curved.
Yeah.
But no, they fucking made it with a hole directly in the middle. It was the weirdest thing ever. But other than that, though, like none of the stuff looks bad. Like there's really there is like a little bit of a seal leak on the front, but that's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's just probably from sitting.
Yeah.
Also, you're fine.
But there's no leaks like anywhere else, and the oil was a little thin when I checked it. But I just bought some Delo to put in it.
What's up?
But
What's up, Devin? Huh?
when you use this, you need to wash it off your hands after you put it on your body.
After I put it on my pot.
Yes. Because for you, since you work outside, any part of your body that's going to be exposed to sunlight, this cannot come in contact with it. It's going to make you like more extremely likely to actually get a really bad sun. And I
Okay,
mean,
so
like,
use it at bedtime.
well, you use it at bedtime, but it still makes you extremely susceptible to burns the next day. And if you wear this during the daytime, if you wear this outside, the sunlight completely destroys this stuff. Like the
Okay.
actual chemical inside of it.
Okay.
So our creators comes out in 6.5 hours, boys.
I still
I'm
don't
just
think
saying,
the
like,
game
you
is.
get out of the shower,
Basically,
put it
walk
wherever you're gonna
around.
put on your body, but then you'll need to wash your hands afterwards.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you keep it on your hands the next day, you're gonna go to work, and even if you're wearing gloves, like, you can
Sunburn.
still get a really bad sunburn.
Okay.
And then it also doesn't help that we live in the altitude that we live at, too. But, I said, there's one you're gonna like it. Feel my hands.
Wait, what altitude are you at?
I put it on. Do they feel greasy?
Mm-mm.
It like absorbs.
We're at a mile high.
Okay, what is that in feet?
5280.
Denver, Colorado, baby.
Yeah, it's like a 1500 higher than me.
And that's just the base of Denver. We live a little bit higher than that.
That's why you got that nosebleed thing.
Yeah.
Because mine's bad where I'm at. It's not even like as high.
Team Gandalf or Team Elrond?
In what?
This kid said Team Gandalf or Team Elrond or something like that. Elrond.
Isn't Elrond the other white wizard that worked for the Dark Lord?
Beats me.
All I know is I'm going with Gandalf.
I don't watch Halo.
Not That's Lord of the Rings.
What's that? What?
You know it.
I never watched Lord of the Rings ever in my whole entire lifetime of being on this earth.
Yes, you have.
Nope, never.
I've only seen like.
Guess how many times I've watched
Probably, would you gotta fix that?
Don't
At
watch
least
the new
20.
shit though.
movie.
Don't watch that trash that they came out with.
Huh?
If you're gonna watch it, you gotta watch the real Tolkien shit.
Dang, so you've seen Idiocracy
Okay,
before
I've
you've
seen
seen The Lord of the Rings?
Of course.
That's
You should watch the extended film and film it for views. Easy 10K views. Yeah, but that's also like yeah, I get it. Easy 10K views, but it's also an easy ban.
No, you can watch movies on YouTube.
You can watch some movies on YouTube.
You can do reactions. People do it all the time.
Yeah, but you can't do it live. This guy's saying do it live.
Oh,
You can't
no,
watch
you
it
cannot
live.
do it live.
because it's
You
copyrighted
have to edit out
content.
like certain like
And
amounts.
like they have a law now that if you want to do that, you have to buy.
I think you could
a
do
certain amount of
views.
the
You get
rights
views on it if you just
to
do
be
it
able to
like
live
the
stream.
right way.
Yeah.
I'm like, you could probably get away with it
Dude,
on
why was
Kick,
nobody holding that?
but you wouldn't be able to probably get away with it on
YouTube.
YouTube or Twitch.
Yeah.
They're both owned by like giant like, no, you're gonna give us our money. And I tried re-uploading, or not even re-uploading, I tried watching, like, you know, Trixie, we were live, and Trixie and Katya was just in the background, and remember on YouTube, it took it out of my life?
Uh-huh.
I think, you know, it'd be easy 10k views, is you should make your bottom screen just like Temple Run.
Well, I'm doing this. That's crazy work.
You have it on loop.
No. No way, Jose.
Now you said there was a hole over here, so I drove my walking away. If you have enough keys, you don't have to do it. Yeah, just delete start.
I've never watched them either, Matt. We should watch it together.
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Let's watch it. Let's watch all of them.
Yeah, on one night.
The extended editions.
That's what he wants me to do.
No, not all in one night.
Along with the Harry Potter series.
Harry Potter, I've seen that like a fucking million times.
I'm not into those movies. I've never been into them. Can't get into them.
Well, yeah, they're not movies that like everything happens in the first 5 minutes. Like there's build up.
Yeah, they're iconic because the books and how they
The story, like you gotta like, yeah, it's whatever. To
There's
each
just
their own.
uncomfortable to it on it, you know?
I mean, I'm sitting here saying it, but I've like never watched all of them either. So okay.
But I'm also like I've also like never been a movie person. Like I'm not big into movies, TV shows,
Yeah.
shit like that. Never have been. I tried. I tried to. But I just can't get into anything. It's all boring.
Yeah. Some people just aren't movie people. What about TV shows?
Even TV shows. I can't get into any real like TV shows really.
Okay, I got one, bro.
Like I've tried.
You got Yellowstone.
No, I've even tried that. Can't get into
You
it.
gotta watch a few episodes.
I have.
And you'll-
I've watched like 3 seasons or
What do
whatever.
you not like about it?
I just can't get into it.
3 seasons of what?
Yellowstone.
That show's.
I think the only thing I can really get into is like Family Guy and stuff like that because it's like stupid. And then RP, that's where I get like my TV from. If I watch RP, that's where I get my reality TV from. You know what I mean?
No.
Everyone thinks the Bucket Wheel is gonna be released in this game within a couple of days.
The what?
The Bucket Wheel.
You don't even know what that is. It's too much power for you, go to.
Curious if it
He's got all the power in his fucking pound.
Yeah, you do.
Got a built-in. Never mind.
This is an incredibly weird fleece designed specifically for the U.S. Special Forces. It's very spiky and bumpy.
but I pressed the E key. I think I'm gonna change my get out of vehicle key to something else.
Could have just handed it to me.
I tried.
Alright, well, I guess I gotta take my fucking PC shit back to the garage after this.
Take it back to the garage.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to steer sometimes. You get it, you think you get it pointed the right direction, then you look at it veering off.
Historic.
Fucking bullshit.
We got enough power to shove them off the edge. I guess he's not in here anyways.
It's a hard day's work averaging pixels.
I'm a long way from punching trees.
Just concrete.
I thought the stream locked up on my screen, but I think really it's just DJSA.
What?
I looked over at the screen,
Yeah.
I'm like, why is there nothing moving on there? It's just sitting still. I'm thinking it was locked up. I'm like, oh yeah, he's not moving around. That's his view, not mine.
We're moving. We're just going really slow because we're driving. Go back.
4 miles an hour. Pure agony. Oh, he's back. He's moving.
Yeah, I'm back. I had to, I made a pork roast today. And, in the slow cooker.
I gotta get me one of them.
I had to cover it up. It's still hot. But I have to put it in the refrigerator though. It took 6 hours to make. It takes freaking 10 hours to cool off.
I'm not supposed to eat pork right now. They're stupid.
Maybe you could do the same.
I got my 2 air fryers, and I got a rice cooker, but I gotta get myself a slow cooker. I've been meaning to for years, but I haven't done it.
I've had that in a while. That one's been all over the country with me. I used to use a slow cooker in the semi truck, keep from having to eat that truck stop food.
Great for making stews.
Yep. That's really what this is.
Inside for 8 hours, might as well cook for 8 hours too.
The best thing about it in the truck, you ain't got to stir it, but maybe once or twice. It's constantly moving the whole time.
Yeah, that's true. Stirring itself. Just put it down on the floor, I'm guessing, down
Yep.
in the back somewhere where it won't tip over.
I don't know. It's sitting right between the seats, right beside me. The only bad
Oh,
thing
yeah.
about it is once it gets to cooking, it smells up the truck and makes you awfully hungry awfully fast.
According to all the drivers I knew, they said that if you had the right bungee cords, you could go in the back while driving for about as long as you need to.
Yeah, I don't recommend that.
They say you just radio over to another trucker and have them pull up alongside you to block the wind, you know, and then you got pretty quick.
Well, she's possibly not dead flat, but it's smooth.
Hey,
As long as she was.
it's just got to be smooth enough to get the excavator over. That's the only reason we're rolling it is to make it so the excavator can sit on it without dancing.
Didn't the excavator make this mess?
Do what?
I said, didn't the excavator make this mess?
Yeah, some of it.
It's about as calm as the Atlantic will ever be.
And the reason it rolls so much is this was where I started back. Well, actually, over there is where I started back. So this whole side is actually high. I could come in here with a dozer and shave probably about 3 meters out of it to get it back flat. But I'm just going to dig it up with the excavator. There's no need in doing that.
Well, I'd say that these lumps have enough space between them. You should be all right down here now.
But once you get a handle on how the loader works and how the deformation of the voxels work, you can get ground fairly flat. You're never going to get it perfect, though.
On space engineer, you got to always consider that everything you're modifying is like a round bubble in front of you, so nothing's ever the same. So obnoxious.
Right.
I think I'm going to probably be done after I've done this run. Must be getting on to midnight for you.
15 more minutes.
Yep, 45 here.
It's just about 9. I'm going to get to bed soon. Get up for 6.
I wish I could go to bed at 9. I could never force myself to do that, though.
Yeah, Rick's right. Start. This is my worst match. This is where I started back on the game. Well, it depends really. I mean, I'm gonna do my normal 12 minutes. Just split no stream, and I'll probably just keep going.
7 hours by the time
You'll be nice and fresh and ready to take over the world.
Alright, well, I'll see how it goes.
Take the ready one.
So if you were floating around on YouTube, I assume you know who Split 2 is.
I mean, I don't, I guess, maybe. I don't know that I do.
Well, usually if you look at this game, he's one of the first people that pop up.
This literally randomly suggested to me.
Oh, good. That means the algorithm's in my favor.
Actually, I want to say it suggested a previous stream of yours to me, but I noticed that your little icon had live underneath it, so I wanted to see what you were streaming live. And you were digging a hole.
So Split 2 is somebody else. He's testing 16 players. It's actually not bad. The amount of dirt you can move to 16 people. One of his people, one of his other, Rick there.
I guess the devs are pretty active.
They are quite active, especially for a small team, because there's only like 4 or 5 of them, I believe.
Well, they made $20 an hour.
That's well worth it, I think. Like I said, this is probably the best. I think it's one of the best sandbox digging games that I've ever played.
I must admit, I only went through 10,000 hours in total.
Yeah, I tried to. I got into Kerbal when they came out with Kerbal 2, and I tried it.
I'm one of those adventurers who spent 10,000 hours playing in a game that we thought we were going to get a new version of, and we got toyed with for 2-3 years, and then the studio just collapsed in on itself and sold. And now they're part of the whole Steam scam with taking people's money but not giving products. It's disappointing.
Right.
Plus they built it for only computers that NASA has. Like we can average 15-year-old kid that's got no financial budget have 32 gigs of RAM right now.
Alright, I'm back. What I miss?
We flattened some lumps.
We
Don't
flattened.
be hitting the balls in the head.
Yeah, we done some flattening. Oswin called it a night.
Oh man. Well, actually, coming down a little bit of weight overall was.
I mean, it's not bad for the amount of time that I don't know how many hours Osmond has in the game, but I know he doesn't. This is the first I've really seen him run loader, so it's not bad.
Have it figured out.
Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be flattened up to get the extra rate over it.
Yeah.
I get a little. I obsess over trying to get flat. But because it's on screen, that's kind of like it's
Well, it doesn't help with the color gradient. It's doing like almost polymorphic. Like it's not all straight lines. That makes it look more lumpy, but it's not.
right.
Scissors.
Yeah.
You gonna start loading again?
Yeah.
Mhm.
More time, and I'm gonna call it a night and clean it up later.
This thing out of the way.
I think it's unloaded. Stop right top of that truck clear. You got like 0 G gravity turned on or something?
What do you mean?
I'm up like 24 feet in the air.
So there's they added something. They added a skill tree, and it increases your run speed and your jump.
Well, that's fun.
Hey, look at here. You can't jump as high as I can.
I don't know, man. I can jump pretty high.
Alright, you can too.
No.
Up three. One, two, three.
I'd say mine.
Every skill up you get gives you another half of the skill.
Jumping on mountain before it's said and done.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Well-
guessing your characters don't take damage.
Now, because I'm host, my skill tree's maxed out, so that's why you guys can jump and run like you can. When you go into your own world, it'll be whatever your skill tree is.
He should be about loaded, ain't he?
Nah, I just hit the red. That one just put me in the red. He'd probably get one more.
No, that truck ain't loaded.
Oh. Yeah, that's got a little more room. Right, that's,
It's got a lot more room.
that heading the bar out, but yeah, no, it definitely looks like it's taking it. I'm good side of my bed now.
Hey, it's his truck. Let him tear it up.
I'm gonna need this truck after that done.
I'll bring the other one in.
Thanks, sir. I hope you just go straight back. I'm guessing it's a little fuel truck. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
That did not know that's like less than 180.
No, we don't have water trucks in here yet.
Get the water monitor to turn this place into a swamp.
Now that's something that has been requested, the water monitor. But I mean, really, we don't have no actual liquid type water.
Just exactly, and they have to figure out flow and all that stuff that be running.
Well, Tid water is what kills most games.
Oh yeah, that's why Space Engineers, the original one, they have ice but no water.
But now, from what I understand, water and the voxels don't get along either. So.
Yeah, that's why they made the ice, because it's just made out of voxels. We got one more truck over here that ain't been used yet, huh?
Yep, I have 4 trucks total of that. And I'm up to 3 wheel loaders and 2 excavators. I bought the second excavator when we started cutting that new bench.
About 420 million is what you got going.
Yeah, right now.
At all.
What happened?
Have an issue.
Going back to driving?
No, I'm something fuller than what it was. I'm gonna move it to the other.
Yeah, just go ahead and pull it up.
I'm about to take the other one anyway. Move the other. I'll drive this one straight in. And then
Well,
Right.
I'll get out of this and you can jump in it. By the time you get there, he'll be ready to go.
yep. important to get parking brakes because I didn't set it on that last truck.
Nah, they won't roll away right now.
Figured after all that oil on there, at least I could be able to leave it neutral. I'm guessing by the end, you have to provide power.
Yes, there's power. There's also water. Big food. I'm not worried about getting the phone in the other work, so I'll just take it. Well, you better be thin.
I think I take enough off the last driving this place, man. I just burn the hole till I drive by it.
Oh my god!
Well, 15 miles an hour come up with like driving my RV up the mountain. I don't know, that was, pulled out my ass.
Yeah, 'cause it's like
Yeah, you look flat on top. little drone do? Is that, I guess, just to give you a better bird's eye view?
Yep. It'll have other features in the future, from what I understand. But right now, I use it for screenshots, and I mean, if you're building something, you could stand somebody on it and move it up and down, and move them up and down, move them around.
What kind of map border are we dealing with?
Pretty big. Let's put it, if you were to look at the map, which I don't recommend because it tends to bug out during multiplayer. Well, actually, you got my stream up still?
Yep.
See that?
No, there's a delay. I gotta wait a few seconds
Yeah, I know.
before it goes up. Figured I needed something that. I'm like falling back on the live stream. It's big delay now. Oh wow. Okay. Gotcha. I see it.
We're just a little blimp on the map.
Yeah. Yeah. We're just a little step.
Why is everyone so quiet?
Huh?
Why is everyone so quiet?
I'm just chilling.
I feel like you're yelling at me.
I think Rocky left.
Right, you're not even gonna get Arc Raiders, are you?
What mean?
Well, it comes out at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be playing it at 4 in the morning.
Well, yeah, but you're gonna miss out on all the special skins and bonuses and packs you get for pre-ordering.
Seems like fuel lasts forever.
You
I
don't
mean,
have to
it's
buy the
not
premium
that
version,
special.
just the regular. But they are.
They're not that special.
It does.
Bro, you get
The
so much
rollers
stuff,
use it pretty
Koji, it's
quick.
insane.
They're just. They say it's special, but everyone gets it.
No, only the people that pre-order get it, which is
Yeah, well, only the people that pre-order it get it, which is like half the people that are gonna be playing that game. Day in and day out.
After it comes out, it's not as big as it's gonna be. It's a small launch compared to what it will be.
What do you mean? That game has a huge launch.
It's a smaller launch than what.
Hell no, that game has a humongous launch coming
And
for
that's
it.
like getting it now, getting all this stuff before people come in the game. They'll never have it. I'm just saying, you know, you can have a bunch of new stuff. I already got the game downloaded, bought, and I have it preloaded. I'm just waiting for the 30th, and I'll click that play button. Boom, boom.
Tracks and parts. Now I have the.
I don't think I preloaded a game in a fat minute. That felt good, bro. I was like, ooh, I can preload this
So
now.
you could fix a part, and then 2 minutes later you have to.
Yeah, I probably haven't pre-ordered a game in like 15 years since Call of Duty. Since GameStop, since having to either wait in the GameStop or Best Buy line.
Yeah, same. That was back when I was too. 5 hours, 53 minutes, baby. 52 minutes. I've waited so long for this, bro. Finally. Crap, and I was gonna do my login UI claim it, but the servers are down from 10 to 3 in the morning. I forgot about that.
It don't make a difference in traction.
I've got to do it tomorrow. It's freaking Thursday.
Shoot, yeah, if you don't do it, you won't get paid.
Then I have to reapply again, and even that takes time, and if they get pushed back weeks upon weeks.
Yeah.
And then I'll get paid during the whole time, so it's just waiting to get my money. Bad, bad.
started the stream out this excavated. Well, it's covered up
I
in
was
dirt.
comparing the specs with the 4090 versus the 5090, and the 5090 has a whole nother encoder and decoder than the 4090, and they're all a generation ahead. And one thing that sucks is the melting and heating issue that people are talking about. And I don't want to get any GPU now, but my hope is in 2 years they'll have just freaking gone insane with all this stuff, bro. They're gonna upgrade these AI tensor cores. They're gonna improve freaking AI and machine learning for video games, super sampling. They're gonna come out with some new change to something GPUs and the CPU architecture, or they're more efficient. Yeah, I think the other thing too is a lot of games use only 8 cores mainly. I think they're gonna finally start switching to like being able to use more cores for a game efficiency.
Well, that's the thing. So many games nowadays are so CPU bound
Well,
that
that's what they've been trying to
we
do.
need
is
to fucking like we
they've
need
been trying
to
to offset those CPU bound things to the GPU.
like we
That's
need to
another
start
thing
making our games fucking GPU bounded like it's supposed to be.
Right.
That's what a graphics card is for. That's the whole reason
Yeah.
we have them.
5090, they added some like motion vector, or the 40 series, whatever, as a piece of hardware. So when you were using FrameGen, it'd be able to compare each thing.
Yeah.
And then
Hang on before you go.
work from that. But apparently AMD is, by having the 2 AI things connected to the actual shader and the new one, is just as good if not better. But it says the new DLSS doesn't even use that hardware anymore. But that's what we needed though, you know, to a degree, specialized hardware for this type of stuff. Like, we have the AI stuff working now, that's good. The CPU stuff's being offloaded. Maybe we need another third type of unit that can, you know, do something else. But it all comes down to bandwidth and being able to have the memory to act efficiently and talk to each other. So
Yeah.
He just made a little mess.
it will be
There's
very
a short
interesting.
on my YouTube of somebody that jumped in the truck.
But I asked ChatGPT, I was like, are we actually there to create realistic graphics? Because when I'm playing Cyberpunk, it's years old, and it looks really HD, but it doesn't look real, you know? Like, I can still, you know, it doesn't look anywhere near as close as real life.
Yeah.
But it was saying that Unreal Engine can do that, and it can simulate graphics and all those type of things. And that was just like, well...
Oh no, yeah. Unreal Engine is doing some crazy ass shit right now.
But I'm just wondering how much they can actually make it until it's real, you know, real, and it actually is like usable. And ChatGPT told me we need at least 2 to 3 times the computing power of what we have right now from I think like a 4090 or a 5090 to get like true smooth 4K at 60 frames I think for like whatever content, have it be super HD.
One of the standard everybody's got sometimes.
Extreme 3D Pro. That's what I run.
Oh, let me go back to the numbers too, because they were showing the teraflops.
I had the Thrustmaster 1500
and all that type of stuff too. So the GeForce 4090 was $15.99 originally. Then the new one is $19.
I didn't have good luck with
Okay, so 16,000 CUDA cores in that one. 21,000 in the new one, so that's 5,000 more. Then it says the 4090 was using ADA Lovelace shader cores, where the new one's using Blackwell ones. And I don't know what that means, because it's not showing the actual teraflops. But for ray tracing, the 4090 did 191 teraflops. The new 5090 does 318 teraflops. That's a crap ton more. For the tensor cores on the old one, it only did 1300 teraflops AI. The new one does 3300 AI teraflops. It's like 2.5 times more than before. And the 4090 still use GDDR6X, where the 5090 now uses the brand new GDDR7 RAM, and it's got more RAM of it, 32 gigabytes.
Yeah.
But the way I look at it is I feel like they're giving hints. Like if they're already on GDDR7 and they had to still increase the memory to 32 gigabytes, like that just shows still how much more they have got to do and improve to get it efficient.
Yeah.
32 gigs. But I am, I have to wait and see what my brother and sister ask for Christmas before I know how much money I can spend. I'm looking to get go up to 64 gigs again. And then maybe I'll start looking at making videos. Right now all I do is... Yeah, it was Oswin undercut me pretty bad. He's getting tired. Go forward. Put the back of your bed about the middle of my track.
There.
Now, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep
Oh, I
going.
see. Like the end of my bed in the middle of your track.
Yep.
Right there, you're saying?
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's ideally what you do. Not everybody does. Yeah, I am. Gotta it records.
I also feel like if they can nail down this frame generation stuff, that could be a game changer.
If I had another computer, I could.
Because before I thought it was frame generation creating multiple frames, so at least that's like the way they advertised it. So I was like, oh, every one regular real frame, they'd have 3 or 4 fake ones if you wanted it to be that far up.
Yeah.
But now that I know they're all 1-to-1, that's a pretty good system right there. I could get down on that. Or if they're able to find some way to partially render certain things on the screen instead of having to do a whole nother frame. So they let the GPU still do everything. I like each frame generally, but the AI just finishes some other parts. I don't know, something.
I guess they're gonna add modding.
I think it's always best for
Well, I mean, if they add modding.
Guys, fuck every Creators comes out in less than 6 hours. Finally, baby. Finally.
Who's ready for that shit, huh?
Yeah, but right at 4 AM, I'm gonna be instantly in there, upgrading all my shops, doing this, doing that. I'm gonna be clocking in so many hours. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch even when I can't talk, just having it on silent. Maybe put in the description that I be quiet, and then boom, daytime, talking again. I got the whole system set up, I'm ready. And I'm not gonna do restream or any of that till down the road. If anything, I might just use the
Yeah, there's one over the wash plant.
OBS monthly subscription, who knows. But it's like Twitch and YouTube would be the two. Kick doesn't have enough people, and ones. Neither does all the other platforms.
Kick doesn't have a lot of people, but Kick is still
It-
new. So it could bring more people.
They have a fraction of what Twitch has though.
Yeah.
Like if I had a better system,
I mean,
like 90 with all the voters and all
it
that.
depends. It depends because Twitch nowadays really isn't that good.
Well, yeah,
It's
that's
full of bots. There's so many bots on Twitch right now.
yeah, that's where everyone's at.
Problem solved now.
Yeah, I think the next one they come out with is maybe the game changer. If they can just fix the melting issue on the 6090. Because it takes 2 years on average for them, I think, to come out with the next generation. During those 2 years, they introduce like the TIs or the Super TI version.
It doesn't take them 2 years. It takes them a year.
Yeah, for
At
the
least
60
now,
the 20,
nowadays.
the 40.
Cause I got the 1650, I think is what it's called.
RTX 20.
Or no,
National Racing
1660.
30 series.
I got the
And now it's
1660 like right when it came out.
It says the 20 series was released in 2018, 30 series released in 2020, 40 series released in 2022, 50 series released in 2025. So it's actually taken 3 years since they add that last release series cards.
Holy
So this next one's
shit.
probably gonna be 2 years to 3
Has
years.
it really? Does time really go by that quick?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
And this next one's supposed to be, I think, a huge leap because they already have GDDR7, so they'll be able to work on refining that Generation 2. And it says when I was doing the research for the AI cores and all that stuff, whenever you do frame gen and ray tracing and all that, it says that handles about like 25% of the whole load, which is a lot. Especially for that type of generation thingies or whatever, but
Yeah.
I mean, I like the other way I look at this stuff too is it says like the lower frames you have, the worse the frame generation is, the more latency you're gonna get because it basically doubles your frames. But if you only need that little bit, whatever. It's like I'm expecting even now. Like I was playing Cyberpunk with it, I turned it off, and it feels different without it. But I don't know how to describe it. Like it felt fine with it on. I didn't have any. I wasn't noticing any input latency, but I think I just need a higher resolution monitor. Like maybe the 300 frames I could have got from it could have been a game changer to what I deal with or have on this one.
Yeah.
It's just where it all comes down to. I don't have a super high hertz monitor to test that part out. And then it said the best size for 1080p monitors is 24 inches, which is what my old one is. 2K monitors says 27 inches to like 30 something. Past that to about 4K. But I honestly think 27 inches is like perfect, bro. Maybe a little bit bigger, but
That's what I've rocked with my whole entire life is 27-inch monitors.
that's huge.
I love
Because it's
27-inch
27
monitors.
Oh yeah, that it still gives you like 19% more clarity than 1080p going 2K by this size. But if I were to make it any bigger, I would just be huge diminishing returns, and then it just wouldn't look as good. It's like why even get a bigger monitor if you're not gonna go at 2K, you know?
Yeah.
So that's the other caveat I feel like I have with it, but yeah, being able to like lift up and adjust the monitor and move it around, I think that's kind of another most important feature to have. But having my 27-inch side by side with my 24-inch, like it's so much bigger and it has so much more vertical space than it does left and right.
Yeah.
At least that's just how it feels and looks. But And having two 27-inch monitors, ooh, bro, I don't know. Or having a nice freaking ultra-wide monitor, but that stuff just is weird, because it's, if it's
I
not
hate
4K,
ultra
then it's
wides.
stretched 2K, which is not like, it's kind of whack.
I think ultra wides are the most pointless monitors ever created.
Yeah, if they had some way to like combine two monitors into one and curve it, and like give it the ability of one monitor, that way it was like a true 2K monitor, then it would be fire in my opinion.
Holy fuck. I'm destroying this right now.
Let's see what ChatGPT says.
I can't see. Yeah, they're not there for me. They have to do Usually if there's something that you can see that none of us can, it's not really hard to do that.
Yeah, if they can figure out something like that, bro, that's another thing. I was like, man, there could be a huge technological change. Bro, I'm sitting here, my keyboard keeps changing my options in the game. The ghost keys are still there. Gotta fix that. But anyways, but yeah, when you're trying to play a game, like I feel like if I want to play the game on the 4K monitor, just at that, or at a lesser resolution on a tinier part of the screen, I like want there to be some technology like that and not lose any quality. Because when you go scale down to 2K or 1K, then you lose a lot of your, like it just doesn't scale exactly on a 4K or 2K monitor, so it always looks worse. And that's something I don't like. Like I feel like having the option to decide what resolution for what game you want is like the best thing to do. But it's crazy out there, figuring it all out.
Now, unless I dump my bucket while you bucket's like that, I can fill your bucket.
One more.
I tested the dynamic resolution scaling. I don't know how it would work for the NVIDIA graphics cards, or if they even offer that feature. But for the AMD, like, the frames were still good, but they weren't staying at 195, which is what I was telling it to do.
Yeah.
And but it had you able to set the maximum and minimum resolutions it scales from. So I don't know if it just was trying to handle too much, or I had the scale not adjusted as well as it should have been.
Yeah,
But
I
it should have been able to hit the 195, I thought, because I'm playing on on performance mode. I'm just smooth as butter doing it. Now that I'm thinking about it, though,
Oh, been parked
I'm gonna
underneath
go
the
back
bridge
to
now.
the
What do you got?
dynamic resolution scaling, and I'm going to adjust
Go for it.
the minimum resolution to be 60. This is 65. See what that does.
If you don't get washed now, it'll get washed tomorrow.
Yeah, it's so weird. I went from 195 to 176. It's a tiny room, regular scene.
I hope this is a good time to tell you I don't have a CDL.
You got it.
You don't need one. You're on private property.
That's true. That's true. And we're probably like in Alaska and the Klondike. I doubt there's very many highway patrol up here.
Alright, we're putting the trucks in the building over here.
Yeah, I was gonna ask where the wash bay or where you want this one at.
Just put it in the building. They get washed in the building. I don't have a wash bay yet. Don't know that I will.
Do they even have one in the gate?
No. This the pressure washer. Alright, let's go see what we...
Yeah.
Oh, it's still doing its thing. Let's see, did we make it? Oh, we made it in the second barrel.
What are we doing with the other equipment? We're bringing it all in.
Now we leave the rest of it up there. The only thing I'd put in would be the wheel loaders, but I'm not worried about it right now. The excavators are too slow to walk down here.
Yeah, that put that in your pocket and move it.
Uh-huh. Alright, gold first. We're gonna bring all this over here.
Bringing life back into the old girl.
There must have been a lot of dirt.
Ooh, game looks really good now. I set the minimum scaling above the recommended 65 or default to 70 because that's what the ChatGPT said to reduce artifacts or not have any. And then the
Yeah.
maximum was 85. I set it all the way to 100. So I guess if it can handle it, some things will render in full native, but not.
Yeah.
Fancy, bro. We're getting
Fancy.
Oh, yeah, the game looks freaking great. Holy crap. What up, Mr. Steven?
Dang, that full rapid joined?
I think that's nice about 2K is they just built the like whatever to match it. Like your Windows desktop, you can fit a crap ton more icons. You can see a bunch more files. I don't know why they do it like that, but
Walking.
I slept a bunch of days, so about 24 million dirt. Alright, everybody, I'm calling it up. Be back tomorrow, noon. Tomorrow. We'll see what happens. It'll either be a 2-hour stream or it'll be a longer stream. Till then, everybody have a good evening, and we'll catch you on the next one.
So,
Oh my god, I was muted this whole time, dude. I was trying to talk this entire time. Fuck me, man.
this fucking guy.
Oops, I'm back. I'm expecting this to freaking work good, bro. Like, when there's a scene where it's gonna dip a lot, and I'd normally dip to 90 or 100 frames, God forbid that ever happens, it needs to freaking drop it to, like, ultra performance scaling in that instance. I hope it does. Right now, it feels really good. Like, I don't know, when I'm moving around doing stuff, this, that, even though it says my max frames aren't as high right now, I think it's doing it. I feel like I can look around left and right so well on this. There's no screen tearing. Oh,
Just minimize this.
I'm hooked. I'm sold.
Goji, I made some emotes. You know?
You made some emotes?
To add to my channel. Do you want me to send them to you? You can use what you want. Because some of them are just like basic, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll send you. This guy was messaging me about trying to fucking get me to sign up for this one Canvas site. I was like, dog, you show. Peters. I'll be right back. One second.
Alright.
And I'm freaking analyzing this stuff all the way, Goji. I'm hitting you with it all. But last thing I gotta say is, like, I don't know, like at this resolution, going left and right, or at this frames for a lot of games, it seems fine going left and right. But then I don't know, like other times it seems just like a little bit of not screen tearing or something, but when you're just like looking left and right really fast, it just
Like a delay?
No, I don't know if it's just the blur or whatever, but it's just not as smooth. You know, like when I'm doing it real fast, like I can just kind of tell.
Yeah.
It's not a tear, this and that, but I feel like having a computer at 300 to 400 frames and moving left and right on a PC with a mouse, like someone shoots you really fast, you turn around. I just think that stuff would make a world of a difference. It's kind of what I'm looking for.
Oh my god.
But they obviously can't keep inflating prices either, because if someone wants to build the newest next generation computer, they can't charge freaking $3,000 for the GPU, and a CPU, if they upgrade, that can't be over 1,000. That would just be insane. And even then, a 2,000, just like if they went up another
What do you mean?
$500 for GPU.
People would still buy it.
If you add all that together, $2,500 GPU, 1,000 CPU, and all that stuff, you're freaking looking at like $7,000-8,000 for a freaking computer.
That's about how much a brand new computer is if you're gonna like build it and build like top of the line right now. It's about how much you're gonna spend.
Yeah.
Which is fucking insane.
Yeah, it's insane. I'd have to do some math on it again, and it depends on the technology out, but Like I want to be able to have, if I were to do that, then it's got to be something that lasts years upon years. Like for the next 4 years, the 5090 is not beaten by the latest 80th the 80 whatever. It's like if it's the 5090 and then it's now the 70 series, that 5090 has to be better than the 7080 still.
Yeah.
In my opinion, to like judge it to be worth it. And at that rate, I mean, if the whole time it's always been better than a 7080, the newest card, then that's a pretty good deal. But keep saying search the area. I've already searched. What else is there to do? I did not know that. It's huge. Always on mine, keep saying search this area, but I've already searched and there's nothing new.
Number. This all out for sure.
Plus, I think there's still a fine line between a 4K monitor and playing a game at it, because like we were saying, it's just not true HD or true life, in my opinion. So by the time we get that technology to make things look more true life, I feel like 2K at the more real life looking is gonna look way more realistic than 4K right now with the shoddy stuff we have.
Oh, 100%. Maybe. I mean, graphics really depends on game developer. That's what graphics really depend on nowadays. Because if you go back and you look at the games from 4 years ago, the games 4 years ago have 10 times better graphics than any games nowadays. And it's sad.
Yeah, true.
It's about to get worse.
All the time. You can ask Goji about it.
You know how you said all the games nowadays are shit?
Uh-huh.
A huge thing that just was blown by a whistleblower in Microsoft, it said that Xbox is required to hit a 30% whatever profit margin every single year.
Yeah.
And that's what Microsoft requires of them.
Uh-huh.
And this year, since they just did the price increases, they're laying off more people this year. And then there was a huge whistleblower that came forward and said that they're planning on just trying to basically milk everything that they have in their licensing. And like it's just gonna keep getting shittier.
Mm-hmm.
I've already literally searched every inch of this place with bullcrap. I've had to restart or reload the game multiple times through playing it because it would like bug out, not continue the mission, or load something correctly. That like when we were sitting there trying to figure out why that car was stuck there and how to fix it, it was not supposed to do that. I had to restart the whole thing.
Oh, you had to restart the whole entire mission?
Yeah.
That's dumb. go a little bit further down. There we go. And scoop. What you're doing.
With all this path tracing and lighting, they say it's billions of light rays and all that stuff coming down. And that's why it makes me wonder with the facial stuff. I feel like, I don't know, when I look at some characters in some games like Hogwarts Legacy, it does feel like it's pretty much there. At the same time, I don't know, like when people speak with their mouth, I see them move and the mouth does look like it moves correctly, but it just doesn't have like the wrinkles in the face or the creases that people talk with and have. And those are the things I feel like are just how you would define a game. Like as long as you can give the most detailed faces on people and it's like a Skyrim type game, and then everything else is still like HD, but it's just like, you know, a work in progress. But
Yeah.
every game nowadays with Unreal Engine should have like the most detailed faces. Burn them all to a crisp with their cyberware. No, touch none of them. No, I garbage is what they are, I tell you. What was GTA 5 built off of in Unreal Engine?
No, they have their own game engine.
Yeah.
It's called Rage Engine.
What
Yeah.
about the new one?
Yeah,
Coming
same
out?
thing.
Same thing. Not for Rage.
They've been working on their own game engine ever since I think it was
Grand Theft Auto 4.
San Andreas, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought it was 4.
No, because 4 is when they added the physics into the engine,
Oh.
right? Or was Rage the original physics engine, and that's why they came out with it? I don't remember. It's something like that, though.
Okay, okay. I was wondering because I wanted to look, you know, even more HD than before, and I know they have mods, but I want it to be. I don't even have a mod needed to look that HD.
It's so true though.
So when
Amy, let's see. Come on. Better been freaking at least 10K. Thank you. Arc Raiders, Raiders of the Ark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Bumble?
see it. Let's see. Wait, what?
Huh?
No, I don't even have enough things to do it. The dynamic resolution scaling when I was driving, there's 2 points where I had a stutter. I don't know if this was under the new area and if that's normal for the game. So I turned the dynamic scaling to quality for now, so it goes.
Yeah.
Are you even watching Ghost Stream?
Huh?
You're not even watching, are you? I'm
You
streaming.
never told me you were streaming.
Streaming.
I've been sitting here moving dirt.
Oh my gosh, XQC is already downloading our free.
You're downloading our creators?
No, XQC is.
Bro, I already got it downloaded today, so. Where you at, Steven? Get with me in XQC, baby, come on. Bro, game comes out in 4 hours and 38 minutes. 28 minutes. 38 minutes. Good job, you guys.
Dang, this guy's not even doing a gamba.
Check this.
What are you streaming on, man?
Discord. I'll stream on Twitch. Let me do that. Hold on.
Yeah, do that.
I haven't used OBS Studio since I did all this. I added the Streamlabs plugin.
Twitch. What's your name on Twitch?
I just updated. Oh, I'm being lit up in my game. Okay. Pre-arc creators. Okay. Cyberpunk. Oh, wait, what? Asking for a stream title, I just put that in. Heck. I guess that one only works when I'm inside. We can read from the wrapper of Darty Swedish Stream. Again, I'm live on Twitch, Limitless HI, all one word. Switch channel. Awesome, I don't have it set up though, or when someone follows me, it shows that on the screen or on my thing. I need to install that. This is good. I gotta get over my nervousness of being able to stream with you boys for the live. This is huge. It's hot. Times did drop to 120 at one point, so I'm trying doing this one. Let's put it in 120.
One of those flock cameras tagged the kid for having a gun and flagged the police and swat it.
Makes sense.
It was a bag of Doritos. Had it.
That shit was a gun in that bag of Doritos.
You know. Nope, not that one. One. No, you lost them all. Nice jump on. Oh, this one is perfect. Look at that.
How's the stream looking, Ruben? Oh, my game crashed.
Huh?
My game crashed.
I'm never gonna not think about that now. If you ever go out of the country, you have to take me into some idea. I'm gonna really fucking focus on the fact that it's Sweden. And they say everywhere else around the world it's not the same. Yeah. Same here.
Nvidia is the first company in the world to be valued at $5 trillion now.
Oh, repping the tier 3. Thank you for the follow, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, oh
And
man.
poor Apple, they're not rich anymore.
I could.
Oh,
I
no.
right now, but I
Time for Apple to go buy Nvidia.
Dude, they probably could. They probably have so much money put away somewhere that we don't even know about that they could fucking actually just buy Nvidia entirely.
Or they can just get an investment firm to help them.
Or they're gonna get TSMC to help them buy it out.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure TSMC would love that. They make all the other chips anyways.
Hell yeah. That's a bag right there. Oh, you stupid fucking thing. Oh, you stupid fucking bitch.
How's the stream looking?
It's a Steven question.
Is the stream looking good? Is the stream looking good, Coach?
I have no clue.
Steven? Is the stream looking good?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can that.
Thank you, brother.
Go to bed.
You fool.
Now you can craft ammo from your inventory. Pretty sick. Good. GPU usage 1.4, dropped frame 0, kilobits per second 6100. Been streaming for 16 minutes. It's looking pretty stable. That's good. That was easy. Holy cow. This car's insane. Oh.
Freesia? That's a scent category?
Mmm.
This car's fast as hell.
Bath and Body Works sells a tomato scented body spray. Ew. It's a me, a pizza pie. our time. Bedtime.
We have right now from I think like a 4090 or a 5090 to get like true smooth 4K at 60 frames. I think for like whatever content had to be super HD. Because they were showing the teraflops and all that type of stuff too. So the GeForce 4090 is 5900 originally, and the new one is 19. Okay, so 16,000 CUDA cores and 21,000 for the new one. So
We do not. You don't need to send everybody over. Chilling average day.
that's the other command that I find
People be supplying, others be dying. Average day.
Which is fucking insane.
Freaking looting cars gives you so much material, resources, money, everything. vehicle. Bro, it's dope. I see freaking Keanu Reeves in my backseat. Johnny Silverhand. I thought we pick out a car, Steven. Tier 5 item components I knew was important.
Ever seen this backup alarm? When you drive forward, like this, you go in reverse. I'm gonna show you how to winterize your house quick and easy, starting with the I'm gonna let you.
A shuffler, I don't know what that is. It looks good, it looks nice. It's not even putting in me. What? Finally unlocking tier 5 gear. I think that's the highest you can get. Or components at least. Four more hours.
Oh yeah, Steven. Oh, I think he might have got off onto bed.
Steven got off.
I think so.
Steven, my #1 viewer. The first viewer ever.
I found a place that will take leaves.
It won't take what?
That will take leaves down by me.
Nice.
So I'll be able to get rid of my whole entire fucking truck bed full of leaves tomorrow.
That's huge.
And then I gotta go right after I dump it. I gotta go and fucking fill it right back up again.
Ooh. Redumper, filler upper.
Because I'm fucking. I still have. Like fucking. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even think I should dump it. Honestly, I should go to my grandparents and grab my other tarp and just stack as high as I can in the bed of my truck and then tarp over it and drive to the place tomorrow and dump it. I think that will be the better option, honestly.
Sounds like you figured it out.
And then I won't have to pay a fee 2 times. I'll just have to pay it once.
There you go. My
I
man's
just-
a mind thinker. My man's a mind bender.
Yeah, I'm never accepting a fucking leaf removal job ever again.
Well, if you can get rid of the leaves nice and easy, it's not a problem.
Yeah, if I can get rid of them easy. But I'm gonna go tomorrow to see. If they don't let me get rid of them tomorrow, then I don't fucking know. Go dump them on the side of the road somewhere.
That's illegal, Goji.
What do you mean? It's organic matter. It's just gonna decompose straight into the earth again.
What you gotta do is get one of those incinerators, those tiny ones.
Just burn them
You know
all.
what I'm talking about? You just put a little bit of leaves in at a time.
Or one of those, you know how, like, if you live in the mountains, since you don't have, like, heat or AC, they have these, it's called a broiler, and you just load it up with wood, and it lasts for hours and hours to keep your house heated or whatever.
Really?
And it's like, it's dirt cheap.
That sounds nice.
But I'm wondering if there's anyone in Colorado that has one, at least somewhere near me. Not super far, but somewhere
Sure,
near
I
me.
have it.
And then I could just take my leaves up to them, they burn them in there,
Huge.
and it heats their house.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Dude, I just got Goji, I got a tier 5 and then a tier 5 plus smart submachine gun. What? And a submachine gun smart pistol. Oh no, that's a tech. Darn. Anyways, okay.
This rig is still super hot. Let it cool down just a little bit before I take this shit.
4 plus smart pistol, huge. wonder if I should disassemble this or sell it. Might as well sell it and keep stacking. Wow, yeah, we're moving up. I think I should favorite this one too.
Cheeto! It's bedtime? Oh, no, now I think it's too cold. You heat it up again.
Insane. Nope.
It's almost Steven's birthday.
Oh, you remember Steven's birthday, but not mine. Okay.
Steven's birthday is easy to remember, though. That's the only reason.
Oh, it's not because he's your brother.
No. No, it's just easy. It's the day after Halloween.
Oh, nice.
And then mine's the day of Christmas. Two of the easiest birthdays to remember.
Yeah. There we go. I need to find a gun shop.
But then having a birthday on Christmas is the most forgettable birthday.
Yeah. Is that what your family told you when they forgot your birthday on Christmas? I'm just joking. I wonder how this works.
No, there's a lot of my family members that don't remember my birthday's on Christmas.
I can't believe this.
Like, I'll get a text in the morning, Merry Christmas, and then, like, a little bit later, they'll be like, oh, I forgot it's your birthday, happy birthday too.